Now, a lot of people immediately will call me far right when I talk about this subject, and so that I couldn't give a shit, right? But anyway, there was a guy many years ago in the early days called Kalergi. Now, Kalergi allegedly, all right, now especially if you go and look it up on Google, it's a very sanitized version of what it is. Now, it says that the far right have come up with this idea that it was Kalergi's plan to turn all of Europe into one colour. Not white, not brown, not black, something in between. And the perception was, apparently, that basically this would stop any arguing, any infighting. If everybody all looked the same, there'd be no problem. That's the theory. Now, there are some conspiracy theorists that believe that he was the early founder of the European Union, and that he was also an advisor for many years to influential people, politicians, etc., etc. And the other theory, right, this is not my words, this is the theory, is that the Jewish people will be at the top of this. I heard this from Jewish people yesterday on a stream, by the way. So it's not my words, it's theirs. But apparently all this is conspiracy theory. And the theory is now that the fact that we are being absolutely ram-packed full of people from Middle East, other countries, whatever, who don't hold our way of life in great regard, who have their own agenda, who have their own religion, who basically are coming over here to conquer. That's some people's theories. Other people's theories think they're running away from war. Somebody else messaged me and said it's all your fucking fault, you Anglos, by the way, so I'm guessing that it didn't like us very much, and that you've gone around the world causing trouble and mayhem, you and the Americans, wherever you want, and you're reaping your just desserts. Well, here's the thing. I can't argue that we've meddled in shit all over the Middle East and caused problems everywhere we've gone. But the problem being with this is, we don't get told the truth any more than any other country around the world. What we're given is a version of history, a version of reality that up until recently we believed in. And this is heading somewhere, by the way, because I'm going to show you a video clip in a minute. However, if you ask anybody who went to war, whether it was the First World War, the Second World War, the Gulf War, whatever, they went there with one idea. When they came back, their eyes have been opened with the reality of war and for the reasons they were there, right? And they came back completely disillusioned, normally, all right? A lot of people went to the First and Second World War and came back and thought it was phony. Not everybody, but a lot of them, right? A lot of them just wouldn't speak about it. Now, the Falklands War was something slightly different, but when it came to the Iraq War, it was very, very clear the reasons we were over there, and it wasn't to defend innocent people or anything like that. It was purely for globalist goals, to keep the oil prices down, to keep control of the area because they were losing control to a guy who wanted to change his economy. However, we did fuck that place up hard. No ifs, no buts. And there's going to be a lot of people from these areas who hate us. And fuck me, I'd hate us too, if we'd done it. However, there is no surprise, it is no secret that Islam's goal is to broaden Islam's audience, followers. It is to spread Islam as far as you can, as wide as you can, and make Islam take over the globe. They don't hide it as a secret. They tell you that. That's the thing. Now, I'm in UK, Great Britain, England. I have to say, this weekend I'm going over to Ireland, and the problems are worse over there, believe it or not. But we'll talk about England at the moment. We are protected in somewhat by the water surrounding us, but not enough because they're coming over from France on boats. But if you're on the mainland, they can make their way through the mainland a lot faster, and so they have. Now look at Denmark. What you've got is a clip that I've just been sent here from a subscriber. Have you seen this? Now I'm not going to add any context to it or take any away. You will make your own up, alright? Because I don't want to be accused of pushing something or whatever. All I've done is taken the footage that I've got here with the translation, which is written at the bottom, and I'm not going to put all of it up. I simply can't. If I put it all up, I'll lose this channel. Now that's shit, I'll admit. But if I lose this channel, I can't put any more information out. So I'll tell you what I'll do. The full video, which is only a minute and a bit long, I'll put up on my Telegram channel. The link is in the description to this channel, and I'll put a link in the description to this video. All right, but I'll play you just the very beginning, and basically by the end of it they tell them exactly what their intentions are, and then it gets very, very nasty. They're calling racist names to the white people of that country, and there is no grey areas of what this particular group, what their intentions are, why they came here, what they plan to do. Now, as I say, I'm going to clip it because I have to. And that's the reality we're in right now. But what I'll ask you to do is go over to see the full clip on my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Have a good day. I'll see you later.
Ja, Rasmus!
Fød lidt børn, mand!
Jeg er lige blevet gift. Jeg skal så 5 børn i morgen.
Gå og fød flere børn, mand! Danskerne er 5 millioner, I bliver snart udryddet, mand! Kig på svenskerne, kig på nordmændene, kig på finnerne, mand!